ends up especially with distorted guitar and distorted bass together, you just end up with a huge fuzzy mess and you can't hear it. But usually if you keep the intervals fairly wide, a fifth always works well. And the other advantage is it's neither major or minor, so you're never actually going to have too much involvement. And also adds power as well. Sounds a lot more powerful than. But if you want to be really strong, you can simply have the octave as well. That starts to get just too big and get some guitar as well.
If you put in like thirds and things.
Thirds, high up, wider intervals work better. Like tenths are better than thirds. A third, can't hear it. Tenth, suddenly lives.
What famous bass line is made up of tenths? Do you know, remember famous bass line?
Oh, it sounds familiar, even that, yeah. Lou Reed. Well,
But played on two different basses.
Is it?
He did one on double and one on bass guitar. So he got paid twice for the gig. Good trick.
Okay, cool. And just over to Richard, what made you choose that track?
It was the fusion between basically stolen Led Zeppelin riffs from the 70s, and when it came out in '93, it was a relatively new and fresh genre of rap and fusion of metal, kind of funky rock riffs, and the rap genre that was kind of early. Kind of think of Faith No More, Red Hot Chili Peppers, all those early bands where they started was all roots in funk rock. With, you know, a lot of the riffs allured to Led Zeppelin tunes or early funky rock stuff from the 70s, and really just to demonstrate the fusion between two styles, basically, which today it wouldn't be uncommon at all to see it at all, and it's become part of popular musical culture. But back in the day, it was as powerful and, you know, in your face as it could be. Really, it was something very new.
And how does the rapping fit in with the Led Zeppelin, riff idea?
Instead of like a melody, it's more syncopated rhythms rather than the melody. It fits really well.
What makes it fit rhythmically? What are the band doing?
They're giving a lot of space.
And yet it's really powerful, and yet you've still got space. So there's a lot of people think, power must be, the busier it is, the better it is. And actually, no, it's what you do and where you put it, so to speak. Okay, so there's lots of space where the vocalist just makes use of that space. So try and think about the arrangements and think about where your vocalist can go in terms of the arrangement. Okay, anything else? Anything to add?
For that particular track, having to learn it in a hurry is a lot harder because there isn't a vocal line to learn. You don't know where you are in the song. You've got to listen to the rapping. And that makes the arrangement much more important. It means the guitarist, the bass player, and the drummer have to be where they should be. Otherwise, it's not going to fit. So yeah, personally, I found that a bit harder to learn because there's no benchmarks. You just got to learn so many bars of this.
Yeah.
Just show my